Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 3. Hey everybody, welcome to CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check, and I'm just going to talk about the game for a few minutes today. I don't want to beat the proverbial dead horse here. It was a horrible performance from us today, and I do want to say a couple things about the team selection to start off, and it was not the selection that I want, and it's just killing me, because Brendan Rodgers, yes, he is taking this team forward, and I think in the long run, he will make things happen. But today, and just in the past, I've not liked some of the things I've seen. Now, I'm not a Premier League manager. I don't really have a clue. But first of all, why is Stuart Downing at the back position? I understand the fact that, Enrique's been playing in that more advanced role, and Downing's left-footed, so he might as well just slide in there since he's not getting into the attacking role. But think about it. We've got youngsters who could play in that role, and I know that everybody's like, well, you can't have a team of youngsters. You have to have experienced players. You have to have players who can get it done. Now, I'm not saying that the youngsters are bad, but what I am saying is Downing's not really adding a whole lot to our team. Now, again, there is a club for Stuart Downing, but I don't think it's Liverpool Football Club. And honestly, I'm not going to be surprised when he's probably sold in January, or at the very latest in the summer. Another thing that I would like to comment on is the fact that Raheem Sterling is playing almost every single game. This kid is 18 years old, and I understand the fact that he is one of the best players out there for his age in the world. Understand that. But, if we're going to overuse him and we're going to play him too much, it is going to screw his future up beyond belief. At least I believe that. Now, not every player is like that, but for a more lasting, a more enduring, and a better career, typically you don't want to be playing 30 games out of the year when you're 18. Now, I don't know how Brendan will use him after January. I don't know who we're going to buy, if anybody. Certainly, we will buy somebody. But the thing is, I think we have to be very careful with that. The rest of the team I was very happy with. Lucas, it's great to have Lucas in the team. I love watching Lucas play. He is without doubt one of my favorite Liverpool players. Probably he is my favorite, and then after him would be Suarez. But anyways, the first two goals that we conceded, I really thought they were soft goals. The first one, Benteke takes a shot from 22 yards out, and he beats Reina at his near post. I just thought that Reina should have had that. There was just something in me that thought, Reina, why don't you have that? And then just minutes later, you think, well, it's no big deal. We're at Anfield. We can come back from this. Minutes later, Benteke's played in, and a wonderful move, a wonderful back heel, and another finish. It should have been finished more in the corner, but I thought where that was finished, Reina could have had it. Would have been a difficult save, yes, but I thought he could have done better. Reina has had a little bit of a dip in form for really the last 18 months. I don't think it can be questioned that he should be number one. But it is coming to the question of, is there someone better out there that we could get? Reina has been inquired supposedly by Arsenal. They want him for $8 million, and there's all these things going on. Pepe Reina, I love him to death, but it's just some saves that should be made are not getting made. The rest of the game I want to talk about, we had like 20-some odd attempts on goal, and we had like 15 shots on net. Now, you say, from that, if you didn't watch the game and you heard that, you'd think, alright, well, we just need a striker, someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. But when I think back to that game, I cannot think of a golden opportunity, something that was very clear-cut, that we should have scored all day long on. It wasn't like some sitter that we missed. It wasn't a Fernando Torres around De Gea miss. It wasn't whatever. They were half chances. They were chances that were very difficult to convert. And while a striker will help, I don't think that's the whole problem. You see, the thing is, people are starting to realize that 65% possession is not going to win you a football game. You have to be able to have someone who will put the ball in the back of the net. You can have 10 players or 11 players who pass it around all day long. But if you don't have someone willing to shoot and someone willing to put it in the back of the net, it will make no difference. We get the goal at the end, Steven Gerrard. Johnson provides the goal. Close range tap in. A little bit of consolation, maybe. Villa get 3 goals, though. And that is where we come. There's nothing you can say. And we've got some easy fixtures coming up. We have to go out and we have to get points out of these games. Because we've got a couple games in the later part of January or February, whatever it is, that are very difficult. I think we play Arsenal, and I'm not sure the other one. Maybe it's United or City. I don't remember. But the thing is, these are clinical games. We have to get points out of this. But all is not bad. One bad performance, we've got to go in, we've got to capitalize next game. Leave your thoughts on the game down below. Please leave a like as well if you did like this video. If you really like it, you can favorite it. And you can subscribe right up there in the top left corner if you feel the need to do so. This has been CLC Sports USA. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And for all you Reds fans out there, remember that you'll never walk alone.